Hey there, it's Paulino B Michael, and welcome to the Flat Out Truth. Yes, we are not running on time again because the great log came out. We're potty training our son, and I actually, to be honest with you, I was so late working on stuff, I actually fell asleep. Chelsey woke up just in time with me.
Oh my God, it's Paulino.
And our son is potty training, and he was so excited.
Wow, it's
it was
really Pauline.
Big turd. I'm being honest. What's so funny? Let me bring in my wife so she can explain more. Here's Chelsey B Michael, the clicker of all buttons, my IT guru.
Can I have your
wife.
autographs?
Yeah, so that was actually a great moment. Like you have it was so awesome. We had a rough night last night. We had a rough night last night because our kiddos, sometimes they just, they go through their growth spurts, right? Anybody that's had kids knows this. And they stay up all night. So Paulino stayed up, I think, potty training.
5 or 6 last night I had to stay up because my son woke up.
Yeah, so he woke up in the middle of the night. I tried to get him back to bed. He wouldn't go back to bed. He was scared, and he wanted dad. And so dad stayed up with him all night. We did get the baby girls to bed.
Wow.
But today, this is the third...
Paulino the Vika treatment.
This is the third day. This is the third day. We have not had an accident, but he's been on the potty for about 30 minutes. Poor guy. His gift for potty training is he likes Hot Wheels cars, and he gets them from daddy, and so he stayed on there, and then I'm in here getting everything prepped and ready to go. He's in the bathroom getting ready, and all the thing I hear is,
wow, it's so big.
It's so big. Good job, boo boo.
We call him boo boo, so he's like, good job, boo boo.
Good job, boo boo.
I was laughing so hard.
It was so funny.
Like,
it was so cute.
He's like, it's so big. Come look. It was so big. Dada, come look, Dad, look how big it is. It was funny, man. And he's like, Mom, Chelsea's trying to get everything to go.
Big guy.
Yeah, it was. And then he gets so excited to be able to, because he has like the mini toilet and he gets to pour it in the big one and then flush it.
Yeah.
So he gets so excited. It's amazing, like, how fast he went from, he kept reverting back because every time he was almost potty trained, we'd have a baby and then he would revert back, and he did that twice. But we knew he always knew how to do it. It's just like, he has to get to that point where he wants to be the big brother, the big boy, not the baby,
Can't wait to have him over.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So everybody you're hearing is the chat from TikTok. So we have our YouTube streams going. So hi guys, welcome into the chat. Feel free to ask any questions. Just make sure to put them in all caps. It's just easier for me to read. I got a few streams to check out. And then once we finish the streams there, you can actually head on over to TikTok for we'll have open discussion, open panel.
That's right.
Things like that. So
I'm trying to get everything together. I'm always running late. My life just feels like
we did try the Cheerios.
Yes, Cheerios works.
Yeah, we started with the Cheerios because we're like, here, hit the target. And he did it for, I think, about 2 days, and then he's like, nah.
Joanne said master of buttons. What buttons do I push? Some people don't like those buttons.
Don't push those buttons.
No, I am a master at it, if I want to be.
Lol.
Yeah, we didn't have any Fruit Loops. We do have the Cheerios, though.
Yeah.
But yes. So
he does enjoy them.
Yes. All right. So I've got that going.
I swiped out of the thing. I'm trying to tap myself, but I am a big supporter of the Flat Out Truth.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and we got teething going on. Man, we got like stuff going on. Let's have to take 10K so we can bring somebody up.
I think she's gotten herself rolled.
Yeah, it's just, man, life. That's our life.
It's great.
It's great.
It's chaos incarnate, but it's wouldn't trade it for anything. So. And
yes, the Shabbat has ended for people on our side, on the East Coast. But today is Rosh Chodesh, or New Moon. So the next 4 Fridays will be Sabbath. If you guys follow that. Just so you guys know, so on Monday, so all the Mondays during the day will be Shabbat once you see the sun on Monday.
Yes.
And you have to be able to track it because the moon will be in the phase of first quarter, then it'll be full moon, third quarter, lunar conjunctive. Boom. We will not know if there's a 30th day or not until after that last cycle. This month was the 30th day. So just so you guys know. There's some people out there that are learning the calendar, so I just want to keep track of that. Joanne, I will send you a copy of the calendar, so that'll help you. I was gonna do it and I fell asleep. I just passed out.
He passed out.
I was trying to post for the shows, and I literally was just dropping. I just could not stay up, and I was trying to. It was really irritating, actually. Thanks for everybody that's talking over here. We love it. Let's keep it up. Vika did post a clip from the show, and then we re-clipped it because for some reason the audio over here on TikTok was off a little bit. We were really low, so we found it on our original video and our own recordings that we have, and re-clipped it, and we did it again. And then Vika liked that one. I don't know. I think he likes the audio better, but we'll see. This is cleaner for both. Both sides sounded better, actually.
Yes. And then we did a lot of work this week, and so thank you guys to everybody that helped us. We had some audio sync issues. We're gonna get those fixed for a lot of our videos, and then hopefully
it's a really
all of that
good program,
and all that work pays off tonight.
Yes. Yeah, we're trying to make sure so I don't look like I'm a kung fu master.
Yeah.
Hey, come over here. Like that type of stuff. I'm not trying to do that. Yeah. So, and then Chelsey goes like, sometimes when you're tired, you don't open your mouth more. So now I'm going to try to talk with my mouth open more. That's what she said. She goes,
it is. I was like, I can't tell what you're saying, and I'm trying to match
I'm sorry. I get tired.
Anybody that's done audio, you get it.
You don't want to be like a kung fu movie.
Only unless it's Enter the Dragon.
I used to love Kung Fu Theater. Anybody else? I used to love that. It was on USA here in the States. It was that station USA, and they used to have Kung Fu Theater every I think it was Sunday. Loved it. I liked it when they used to fly from the city, and then they end up like in a forest or something. Yeah, it was crazy, but I missed it.
Well, do you want to reveal the topic?
Yeah. Do you want to roll it out, or do you want me to do it? Well, I can tell them why. Dude, we had such a huge show Friday. I guess everybody loved it so much. We had so many new people and people that said, "Oh wow, this is probably the best live on TikTok." Some people have been here 3 years and say like the positivity and how fun it was and what we learned, and then we went into some fun stuff. We happened to do what is your theme song on Friday, and it was really cool, huh?
It was actually really fun. We took requests, and sadly because of some copyright issues, we had to keep it to a certain platform, but it was really fun.
Yes.
So it was
we could do whatever we wanted over here.
Yes.
When it came to that. So it was fun though, because everybody had their own theme song, and then we just started adding more stuff. Well, what else you like? And everybody, do you guys remember this song? And we were playing it. People were coming up, rotating through the platform, through the coming up. What do you call that when you bring it up on panel?
Karaoke.
Up on panel. Yeah. There was a little bit of karaoke.
And we did some karaoke. Yeah, I sang a lot. There's a guy named Jonathan sang a lot, and then there was what's his name? We always forget his name.
Someone you knew.
Yes. Yep. And he's from the Philippines, correct?
Correct.
So he was actually singing, and he had a guitar string, and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he got to sing. So yeah, all this music's coming out because we are coming out with original. I got original music.
Yes.
I got to record it again, redo it. And then I'm making a music video. Yes, it's going to be like the old MTV days when it comes to Paulino. You'll see.
But what we had to do first was get everything ready for
the flat out truth. Yes.
Yes. So we have our private platform. We have a free version for everybody to come in and share news, topics, discussions, all that fun stuff. For
Friday
again,
was
where
a whole
truth
vibe.
comes together. And then we have we're getting some premium stuff because we want to keep out the trolls, but also because, like I said, we want to be able to bring more value to you guys.
Yes.
We're gonna end up homeschooling. We have that discussion. We have the V topic, which is not allowed on most social platforms. We have that discussion. We have the discussions of history, and we have there's so many other things. So where it gets a lot deeper, and we're gonna have a lot more research.
Gotta go deeper.
Terabytes of research.
Yeah, when we go deeper, I mean, it's just easier when you talk over there. You can just talk.
Yep.
You don't have to worry about any kind of code words, things like this.
And all the after shows too.
Yeah. Oh, we had tons of after shows.
Tons of after shows. Hours.
We've had some that went 6 to 7 hours after a show.
Yep.
We try to cut that back now. But hey, if it happens, it happens. If I'm led to do it, I just keep doing it. Sometimes we keep going if somebody needs to talk about stuff or get into a really deep topic that they're they're needing to share, work on, or get some answers to. So we kind of go all over the place. We're trying to be truth in all things, and that's what we do here. I try to show you guys knowledge that you never knew you always wanted. So you might come in on the Constitution and leave grabbing the biblical text or history book into your hand, or at least a whole bunch of notes to go look up. That's what we do, and it's fun. And we might even sing, so you might even get to play your favorite song and show your strut, or sing, or a poem. Can be anything. We just never know. We never know where we're going here.
Yeah.
But because it was so good, and people were like, "Man, this is the best one ever," and they want
Can't
to
wait
start
for the
following.
next music night. Music is such a great unifying activity.
That's why I called
sure
it
is.
breaking barriers.
Yeah, we called it breaking barriers because music breaks barriers. You can bring people
That's
in
what
all
makes
types
it
of
awesome.
topics. You can just bring them in. They're like, they come for the music, and they're like, "Oh wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know this. I didn't know that." And that's what it seems like it was doing. But what I needed to do now is the next step to that. It's like a part 2. So we planted seeds. People loved it. They've seen how it is. They were pumped up.
Yep.
Did they get pumped up through the weekend and keep it? Because that's the big thing. We're trying to cut off weekends now. We might jump on people's lives here and there.
Right.
But we're trying to spend more time with the kids and we have work to do, to be honest with you. I did 15, 20 pieces of artwork
Yep.
for the platform.
Yep. Busted out.
All
this
the
weekend.
artwork on the flatout.truth.com. If you go to the private platform, all the artwork's for me. So, and I'm a one-man guy. I mean, it's truly, and there's 2,000 articles in there. There's so much stuff in there, but it takes time to do it. And what I want to make sure is that the seeds that we plant that get all hyped up and watered beautifully on a Friday do not dissipate and wither away on Monday.
Yeah, that's what I even wrote about. So if anybody if anybody reads, it's like that's what we're discussing is what soil are you made of? Like a plant, people need the right conditions to flourish. If a seed lands on a path, it's placed in rocky soil or sown in thorny ground amongst the weeds, it doesn't grow. So as long as the seed is planted in fertile soil, it can face the harsh conditions and become a strong food-bearing plant. So what soil will your seed be planted in?
It's fire. That's what I keep telling everybody. I can only plant seeds. It's up to you guys to seek out the nourishment and keep it going. And that means you come and go with us. It doesn't matter. But you got to keep you guys hyped up. You got to keep your own self really going into things, and seeking it out. You have to do it yourself.
Yeah.
It's just a fact. We can't keep it there. I can't be here every day with you.
And gonna grow.
Yeah. Get that root, man. You get that root so deep, they can't knock you over.
Yes.
You're just for truth. You're going for the truth, whatever the truth may go
just
and where it
might
may
be.
go. Just keep it going. Push it, push it, push it.
Absolutely.
It doesn't mean you have to go preach it to everybody. Oh, the truth of this, the truth of that. You don't have to do that, but you know it, and you can share it, silently or by example. Sometimes you can be such a great person and move things the right way. People go, "Hey, man, what do you do? Why are you so happy? Why do you see this? Even with the world being messed up, you are the one that's keeping the fire going. You're the one that's keeping it like, hey, this is bad, but I'm trying to do better. And with me doing better, the next person can do better, and so on and so forth. And before you know it, everybody in the community is getting better. First your home, then your community, then your city, right? And this grows. That's the way it's supposed to go. It's supposed to spread.
Yes.
There's no reason for all this conflict all the time. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, and if you even read the Bible verse too, it's like it talks about some will grow 10-fold, some will grow 30-fold, some will grow 60-fold. So it's not your path on life doesn't have to be this crazy
This thing here.
spectacle, if you want to call it something, right?
I am the spectacle, yes.
But that's okay. It's like, but not everybody's built for that.
No.
And that's okay. It's like just teaching your family is something. That's something to be proud of, and passing on that seed to the next generation.
Yeah. And even as somebody like us, I'm a creator. And Chelsey's my I guess my co-host and my IT, my partner. She's part of this as well. And what it is, that's what she's following me with my purpose. She's my helpmate.
Co-creator.
Not everybody's doing that, and it's like not everybody's meant to. Get your house
Some
in order.
folks need to work on just being good people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get your own house in order before you can worry about somebody else's home. So
Yeah.
you got to get yourself in order, then you can get other people.
Yeah.
You can't do somebody else when you can't do yourself.
Factor in
Keep it
from
ordered.
Florida facts.
So
Yeah.
this is going to be a good one though. So we're going to find out who stayed, who kept seeking, who still has that fire that they had since Friday even. And I want to know.
Tap the 10K.
So let's tap this thing to 10K.
Yep.
Chelsey will put up the new one here. And things are changing. People come and go. That's just the way the world works, right? You know, we have people that were big supporters here. And some people can't handle the truth, man. They just can't. What did I write in there? I told you. What are the comments?
Oh yeah, the one on the video.
Oh, those that say that they are of truth, but are not.
Yeah.
There's so many people that say, you know what's so funny? Because somebody in a topic that made it came, so it's a truth. There's some type of truth, right?
Oh yeah, for
But
sure.
then they call themselves a truth seeker, but it's only in that one thing.
Yes.
It's not in everything.
Yes.
They'll try to use truth as much as they can in that topic, but in every other topic, they listen to rumor and things like that. They don't research that. And we did a show on that. Rumor versus research. These people will research that one topic, but listen to rumor on the other topics.
Yes.
And then they'll try to call themselves truth seekers.
Sounds
No,
Lime region in a way.
You're at that point you're meme
Right.
readers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're listening to everybody else. You're not doing your due diligence on every topic before you speak.
Religion.
So it's like, and you know what's so funny about religion? It's just like a cult. It can be in every topic, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Every topic can turn into somebody's religion, their belief system, their cult.
Rumor, innuendo, and hearsay all involve unconfirmed information.
Yes.
Yes. And that's why it's not even to say if you find something. Like I shared something. I just found a video. It says, basically check your meat at Walmart to make sure it's the weight they say it is. And it's like, but it's only a rumor. It's a video that I found. It doesn't mean it's true. It's just a video that I found. The next time I go, can go verify.
Yes.
The next time you go, can go verify. It's something you can do. But don't just take the video at its word.
Yeah. 100%. That's what you got to do. If you're really seeking truth in all things, or truth in anything, it should be everything. That's the thing I don't
Absolutely.
get. How do you just want to seek truth in one thing? It doesn't make sense. I mean, it can be a starting point, but at some point you're going to have to see, like, was this true? Is this true? Is that true? That doesn't make sense. And then confirm it for yourself, right? But they don't want to do it. They don't want to spend the extra time to actually fulfill a well-rounded of their surroundings and what truth is. They'd rather just live by what somebody else says because it's easier.
topic can be dangerous.
Yeah, and that's what even like we have these at our fingertips, right? And so most of the time we don't remember things, and then we're just like, I'll just Google it.
Yep.
But and we've seen this throughout tons of videos. Sometimes it can get an accurate answer, and sometimes people can ask it enough questions, it changes the answer.
Yes.
So again, what do you believe? And we've covered that topic too, but it's a hard thing in today's day and age. You have AI, you have all of these things at your fingertips that do these work for you. I remember when I was in grade school, right? They're like, no calculators, do it yourself.
Yeah.
And we had to learn math. I got to do calculus, and they're like, yeah, no calculators. I'm like, how do you even do that?
Right. And
I managed it somehow.
but it's true though. It's like everybody, like, they want the shortcut,
Okay.
and they don't want to double check.
Just real quick, 'cause
Yeah,
I gotta.
yeah, we got a baby
I'm being
that's-
summoned. So let me implement our
So we
new
got
fancy
potty
thing.
training, growth spurts, and then we got teething all at the same
In
time.
high school, they taught us to use them. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Parent duties don't stop.
Yeah. All right. And then all my
Not far enough.
all my YT people, let me know.
go.
I have adjusted the audio to match, so we'll make sure that if you guys see it, if it's synced up, let us know, because that was what we were testing all weekend. So
Yeah. Everybody goes, oh man, you guys want to get, make all this money, blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind making enough money so we have a sitter full time when we're on the show. It'd make it easier for Chelsey, obviously. She won't let me go do it. She just wants to sit here and talk. That's one of the biggest issues we have. Dude, when Chelsey has to be here by herself, she's like, what? Me? Did she switch it? Uh-oh. She forgot to switch that we can bring people up. So she's probably going to go there and then come back. So we'll see her shortly. But it was such a great show
Applicant supply
Friday.
in the
And we're trying to push
bylaw,
off of that.
JK.
at Joanne from Florida. Joanne from
Oh, yeah.
Florida volunteers as tribute, huh?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Hey, Chelsea, I can't, if I bring you up, it's going to
It
move
was a
it.
great
Did you
show
change it down
Friday.
there?
Great, Chelsea.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you should be good.
Oh, yeah. So she's got it set up. All right. She's got it set up. All right. Thank you. So anybody wants to come up, let us know. We'll bring you up and we can start chatting. Chelsea's trying to get the little one to sleep. See if we can get her to sleep finally. That'd be amazing.
Good evening.
She's
Hello,
tweaking. She's
friends.
tweaking. You're amazing. You're amazing, and Chelsea's amazing. It's like I feel bad. She gets so frantic, and I get it. She's trying to get this done right. She wants it done right. She is a perfectionist. Joanne, you seen her? You're helping us with the audio. She's trying to get the audio perfect. You know, because Elohim says when we get a whole bunch of people start rolling in, has to be right on. Has to be right on. There will be no excuse, right? We just got to keep pushing it until we get it right. So we're tweaking. Did you see the new Vika
Did
clip?
you put it in the flat out truth?
It's the same one he had. Yeah. So you might have seen it and thought it was Vika's, but it's the one it's the same time span, sort of. We went a little
You
longer,
must stay
but
down here
it's
for
the
now
same
because
type of
stream
clip.
up in and out.
But it's the voice. The voice is like my voice is matched up now. So and his audio sounds better too. The audio just sounds better on the one we did.
She worked hard on it. She got it great.
TikTok didn't Yeah. But what we found out is if it's off, like, millisecond here, by the time it goes 5 hours, it's going to be off. So we got to find out where it starts to become so bad off. She'll have to readjust for that spot. Only because he was overseas, remember? And we have this delay going on. So, and it goes by somebody else's internet. That's one of the things too, is if their internet's different than ours and things like that. People don't realize how complicated it gets. So. Anyway, how are you doing?
Yes.
You still fired up from Friday, or did you, or did your seed?
No,
did your seed
I was
get
on
burnt
fire
up?
even at work. I was taking the stairs. I was working out in between. I did
Nice.
stretches. I kept finding like 7-minute workout videos. I would
Wow.
do that, get pumped up, and go work on something else.
Wow. Dang. All right. I like that. I got to get some of that instead of staying up all night and passing out on the
over
couch at
15,000
the wrong
steps.
time.
Yep.
Wow, that's
I was
great.
like, look, he's
That's
there. He
really
didn't answer. He
good.
must be sleeping.
Yeah. I forgot to send this out. We have to send it out to him. Sometimes Chelsea can't bring him up for some reason. Like, on her share, it doesn't work. Dang, I didn't share mine out. Whoops.
I invited
Should be
JJ
fired.
and Bobby's
I didn't
world up.
repost it or share it. Okay. Somebody said they're going to stay down. I know that one was.
Well,
I know
Bobby's
it
world
said
said
they
he's
were
going to
staying
stay
down.
down here for now.
All right, cool. Thanks, Bobby. Yeah, Bobby, man, he was, dude, all right, we went on his live. You guys got to follow him. He lives in Brooklyn, and he was showing us, man, Brooklyn's beautiful.
I'm from
It's not
Brooklyn.
like the way I thought. It's so, it has like a lot of old
I was
buildings.
born in
Are you
Brooklyn.
really?
Oh my gosh, he was walking everywhere, Joanne, he was showing us all the big buildings live, just walking, man. He was walking. He said it was like 30 degrees. And he was just walking, showing us all these different, the old buildings, like where he used to live.
Joanne
and,
from Florida. I
like,
see
like
them
giant
pop.
townhomes, some of them do.
Brooklyn Heights. I lived on 57th Street, and I lived on Church Avenue and Flatbush.
Yeah, did you see what he wrote in the chat? He hit you up in the chat where he was showing us
Because
I can read
what?
sometimes through the.
what?
Where?
Oh yeah, you want to read it for her?
Which part?
What Bobby told her? Where you showed
Park
us?
Slope.
Oh, he showed us
Park Slope.
Park Slope. Yes.
Central
Park
Park,
Slope.
Prospect. No, you got Prospect Park up the road from Church Avenue and East 18th Street, like straight up.
Yeah, because I remember him going by 15th Street. That's funny. So
Yeah,
dude,
you
the
talk
blocks
about
are
walking
huge.
a block. You
And then the buildings are like
It's-
Park
they're
Slope
like
is the other
freaking
side.
huge. He was like, it was just funny the way he said it. Though he's like, oh man, it's see that building way over there? He goes, that's where they do, I think, big concerts or something. He said, or when they have big events. He goes,
Wow.
right over there, and it looks so far. He's like, oh, it's like 30
No,
seconds
that
from
was
me.
in 15.
And
That's
me and
the
Dewey
other
were like,
end of
shoot,
town.
man. That's like,
That's kinda
Erasmus High
crazy.
School before I went to Puerto Rico to
Barclays
finish high school.
Center.
I was like, forget that. We're like, that's like 10 minutes, Pam.
Barclays Center. Yeah, see, and this is so funny because, like, I'm from Illinois, but I'm literally from Cornfield, Illinois. The biggest town was like 12, 13,000 people. That was it. I've been to 2 concerts in my life because it's nowhere near anywhere. I've been to Chicago a handful of times. But if you don't know, 1, it's pronounced Illinois. The S is silent. So anybody that's wondering. And 2 is no one from the rest of Illinois pretty much likes Chicago. Yeah, the states don't really like each other too much, or the rest of it, because it's very conservative on most of it, and then Chicago, basically they have enough people to outvote the entire state, so it gets a little frictiony. But we went to like Greeley Park because I was a Cubs fan.
Perfect.
And all that fun stuff. But even Chicago, it's like those buildings where we went was not like where they were showing. So that was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, it's amazing though, like how it looks compared to what I was thinking, and everything's big. I'm telling you, like when they were showing those townhomes, those big. Oh man, there were some that looked like they were so old. Remember the ones that are like the grand ones that I said, man, I would like to.
So anybody in our other chats, like, have you been to Brooklyn?
Yeah, I think, man, that was a great tour. And I know it's big enough that he could do it more than once.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, I can go this other way, I can go this other way. But that was amazing. So if you guys get a chance, follow him. Plus, he's really good at mental health type of stuff too, and very, very logical. And if you're a guy, follow him, man. We talk about, that's why I liked him and Dewey and stuff. He's like, man, I'm surprised you stayed around because we get a little, do. I'm like, dude, what do you think I am? They act like I'm like this nun in the corner or something, right? I'm a dude. Fine. And it's the truth. Because, they joke around a little bit, and it's not bad to me.
Yep.
But, yeah.
So then I guess you already asked Joanne the question of what soil are you made of?
Yeah, ask her if it made it through. did it blow away her seed? She says, no, man, it was planted. I'm on fire. Chelsey missed that.
I know. I did. I heard all the. I did hear what you did, and I need to get my butt in gear. So, yeah. I did feel guilty today. So I'm getting my house in order.
Yeah. You know what's so funny?
You're feeling what?
Go ahead.
You're a superhero. He needs to like draw a cartoon.
Yeah, we feel.
No,
we feel lazy.
I do.
We feel, dude, you should see all the stuff I do, and I feel lazy. Just goes, how do you feel lazy?
I know, but then I
just
feel
do.
lazy.
I don't get enough done. I need more done. More.
Yep.
And I need to get to the dang gym. That's why I was going to tell this to Bobby and to Dewey and whoever else is in their little group. I need some accountability. I mean, I got Aether on me, too.
He's a real deal motivator. He'll like light a fire.
He can only do so much. Hey, you know what? I need somebody to be chirping on this seed when it comes to that. Get back to the gym, and once I get in there and get my 2-3 weeks in, it'll be hard to pull me away from that. Chelsey knows I get fired up when I start hitting that gym.
Taking out the old ones, and I kept hearing Ether in my head. No, I'm sitting there doing push-ups. I would do 5 push-ups before I got up, and then do 5 squats, and like I'm trying to like work it into my day.
Bobby wants to come up.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to hit my goal weight by July.
That's hilarious. There it is.
Wow. Yeah. See, and that's where I need to
get
do
Bobby
more.
up?
I missed him, so I'm going back for him. Oh wait,
He's not there.
He's gone. Where'd he go?
Hey, Bobby, where you at?
It disappeared. Yeah.
He has to come up.
He did, and I went to click on him, and then he
I
disappeared.
can't see Joanne.
What comments
Yeah, where'd
were
you go?
filtered?
Oh, he went out, so he come back in.
Oh
no, JJ can't see
When I
Joanne.
try to bring the thing down, it actually pushed me out the live to another live.
At Bobby's World 131.
Oh, I hate that. And I hate when I'm tapping and I go to
So
another
this is the
one.
view I was telling you about.
Swiping was one of the worst things.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that's why I
Are you
said,
up
hold on,
top
give
right
me a
now? Is that
minute.
live?
I was like, I'm gonna come up here so I can show you.
Wow.
So this looks
Check
like
this
the
view out.
Manhattan,
Wow,
but
guys.
it's not. This is all in Brooklyn, a few blocks away from me. So this actually takes the beautiful view out of the Manhattan skyline. So if you see straight
Yes,
down right
yes.
there,
But it's still
See that tower?
It still looks
soon to
good.
be blocked with the buildings.
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, the ones you were showing, or that big part where they're starting to build. Is that the building you're talking
You're
about?
muted.
Are you there, Bobby?
And you can't have your cigarette in the.
Oh shit!
It
Sorry.
is muted.
You muted. Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
We're gonna call it
Yeah,
a
yeah.
cigarette.
No
this
cigarette,
right
yeah.
here, that's World One Trade Center, and where I was at earlier, back there on Fifth Avenue, I was watching the towers, and I felt that the ashes came over to us as well.
Wow.
And so that's the World One Trade. Well, we used to see
Wow.
that before these buildings come up. You could stand up here, see the Empire State Building, the Chrysler Building, everything.
I love the Chrysler building.
It's
There's
so
much
pretty
history
though,
in that
Bobby.
building.
And I'll show you how much of the building. So these are
That,
the other big buildings. Originally, the clock
wow,
tower was
yeah.
the biggest building in
Biggest one
Brooklyn.
back in the day.
Then it's these were already here. They had these are the projects. There's 3 buildings. There's another one behind this.
I was like, that. What projects are those?
No, this is Park Slope.
Park Slope.
Good.
Gotcha.
That's Gowanus. That's the Gowanus area. That's about 8 buildings over there. So Park Slope ends on this avenue. That side's Borum Hill. This side over here is Park Slope. The Barclay Center is so where I was at was 3 blocks away from the Barclay when I was on video. So that's technically over here, around this area.
Yeah.
So you
That's
on the
gorgeous,
other side of
though, man.
Brooklyn from where
When
I
you
was.
catch me on the roof, I know you
That's
like
nice.
the roof.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, man. Wow. And everybody's fighting.
That's really pretty.
Come on, man. Look
You
at
want to
that
hear something
view.
crazy?
What's wrong with
I'm
people?
showing you about 1,000
Yeah.
apartments just in this view, maybe more, maybe like 10,000. They're
Wow.
building more over there.
Wow.
There's like a couple, maybe 1 or 2,000 over there. They're building more, and we have a lot of vacancy. Well, because these 1-bedroom apartments,
Wow.
750 square feet, go for about 1,800. That's a studio.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
thank
At
you.
Chastity.
Yes.
Forget about putting a full size bed. You better get a twin size.
No, not for me.
$1,700 a mortgage
I
on a
like that.
4-bedroom house in this part of Florida.
Yeah, you got a 2-car garage, probably full, right?
Yep.
For that price.
Yeah, we're pretty big. We're at
Paulina,
almost
you see,
3,000
like
square
when,
feet.
like I was
where we
telling
live
Dewey when I
for
woke up
about-
that way,
for about
the
that.
difference in brownstones and the houses.
Yeah.
That's
I
why I was
lived
like,
in,
each block it
Brooklyn
changes the
Heights.
price range. So you were this way where I'm facing. Brooklyn Heights is
Wow.
around there.
Yeah.
On the other
That's
side
when
of Flatbush.
Daddy was doing good. That's when we
Yeah,
had
that
a
was a
doorman.
great tour.
When we weren't doing good, we were on Flatbush.
Oh, you was living in, how long ago was that?
Honestly, 35 years ago?
Oh, so you was
Show the
okay, I could
age.
tell.
Don't do
I'm
it.
53.
So it definitely wasn't any of these buildings, because these
No.
buildings, were new. You was over that way where the original fancy
Where the clock
Luxury-
tower was the tallest building.
yeah,
And Kings
and you
Plaza
you
was
was
the only
closer to
mall.
Prospect Park.
Yeah.
That's where those buildings are at that you're talking about with the doorman and everything.
Wow.
Right on the water.
Oh, by the problem. Oh,
Now
by
you
the
guys can
promenade.
see why I like
Actually,
Bobby.
when it gets
So he's one
warmer,
of my-
yeah, I'll show you guys that view by the promenade. You know what I did one day? I was on a live. Sometimes, like, I'll go to the bar and go on. I have the guys run it. So I came out. I said, you know what? Hold on. I said, give me like 10 minutes. I put them in my pocket. I rented a city bike and I rode down by the Brooklyn Bridge by the water. And I was showing them the Statue of Liberty. And everything. They were like, yo, where'd you go? And they were like, how'd you get there so fast? I was like, I just hopped on the bike and kept it moving.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's cool.
Yeah, Bobby is legit, man. I do pray that he's around a long time.
appreciate that. Oh,
He
no,
can
trust
stand
me.
He's
Someone like you, I get more along
he's
with than you
legit.
expect.
He's legit, man. Yeah, I just
Dude, when I
just
lived
like
there,
the
it
truth,
was a-
man. That's it. If somebody makes a mistake, just admit it.
There ain't
and
no
we'll move
sitting
on.
there dwelling on it. You know, I tell people dwelling and
And don't
you know,
hide it.
I'm a type of person.
Then I can't trust you.
If you know I understand the problem, what the hell are we talking about the problem anymore for? Let's get the solution. Because the more we worry about the problem,
Yes.
the bigger the problem becomes, and the
Yep.
further we get from the solution. I don't like my mind to get like that. That gets me very
Yep.
impatient.
Muddy.
Yes.
Dude, I lived on East 18 and Tennis
Yeah.
Court was the last place we lived before we came to Florida. Right off the D train.
And how long?
30 years.
Yeah, how long ago was that?
Tennis
You
court.
said she's
I'm
at
trying to think, 'cause the only
30
tennis court I'm thinking is Queens, but I know there's one in Brooklyn.
Shoot,
There's only
so
one block
me.
long. There's only the 2 buildings on it.
Is it by the curved block?
So
Oh
you
no,
got
I'm sorry. You said
East
Brooklyn Heights. I'm
18,
sorry. Brook, it's this
Is this-
way.
Church Avenue is the main
Oh,
avenue.
that's okay. That's the I know, when you said Brooklyn Heights before, I was thinking that's way, but the last place you're talking about is going that way on the other side of Prospect Park.
Yeah, off the D train.
Yeah, I got
tell
family
you-
over there. I have family on St. James. That's now I know where tennis court because it's by St. James. Those are the old Victorian buildings.
Yep.
That I was gonna say I know you're gonna like that, Paulino,
How far
because
is it?
Dewey too. Like that's what I was explaining about doing the work
Dewey,
and stuff.
Dewey goes crazy
Like
over
doing
it.
construction and renovations. You know, I grew up with kids
Yeah.
that did new construction. They couldn't do the shit I did, going into those buildings, tearing up the walls, and knowing how, you know, to still salvage some of the wall without tearing it all out. You know, like I said, that little thing where
Yeah.
the electrician was like,
That's
"No, put
amazing.
it on," and I'm like, "No," because as soon as that current goes through, there's enough gas inside the wall for it to explode. And when my client was like, "All right, I'll get a plumber in there," and
Wow.
the electrician's like, "You don't need a plumber for this." No, because back then, the plumbers is the ones who took care of the lights.
Yes, that's right. That's true. Wow.
If I
Yes,
showed
he's a
you the wood
fascinating
in
guy,
some of these
man.
brownstones, you'd be
And
like,
it's like I
"What
said,
the beautiful oak wood that
Yeah.
are fucking 100 years old, still planks, good condition, holding floors up."
Wow. And he said some have like 10-foot ceilings, right? And there's still a
Yep.
gap
And
between
you
the
break
floors.
the ceiling, and between them is like a 2 or 3 foot gap.
That's how big they are.
So you know when they started
That's
renovating,
crazy.
of course they now
They
raise
were
the
big
ceilings,
guys.
close all that shit up, less gaps. But I'm talking about if you see inside of them, you'd be like, "Oh shit, good oak wood that you want to take out and reuse." Shit that you'd be like, "Nah, we gotta salvage that. It's still in good condition. It's over 100 years old."
Wow. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
a lot of that old wood was cherry. They had that stuff imported because they had the harbor right there. A lot of
and
those
then- well,
brownstones, they were using the most high-end wood that they could get because everybody wanted to outdo everybody else.
And then the thing is too is that a lot of this oak was here. This was all oak trees and foresters out here. That's why, like I was explaining to my daughter,
Wow, that's amazing.
the Parks Department, they have a big circle with an oak leaf in the middle. That's their logo. And in the city, that's one of the biggest and oldest trees in New York City is the oak tree. That's the tree that I walk down the block and I can't even put my arms around it. Take like 2 or 3 of us to do it.
Wow. Yeah, see, we actually have in our backyard, we have some old oaks that we think are actually protected.
No, they are.
Or they are protected, they're
Yes.
so old. And it's like that. You gotta have at least 3 people to go around them.
Yeah, we got like about 5 of those in our yard.
Yes. Lots of acorns.
Yeah, so they were here before Lansing.
Yeah.
And man, yeah, we can't cut them. You have to get permission to even trim them.
Yes.
See, I'm the man, so I know that. Chelsea's just
I listen to him.
the frail little woman. Get back in the kitchen.
I
Depend-
know.
I would
the
say,
gym and the kitchen.
Even if you can't cut them, find
just
out maybe
messing.
in the future build like a little tree house for the kids. Because oak trees are the
Oh
perfect
yeah,
trees
yeah.
for
I
that.
might do that even without
They're so
permission.
strong.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. If we stay here longer, she wanted to do like a whole. What's that thing? What's those little creatures called from Star Wars?
Oh, like the Ewoks?
The Ewoks. You know,
Ewoks
she
from
wanted to
Star
make
Wars.
it so they would go like a little trail that went from each one. In the
Yeah.
other.
That would be fun.
Did you ever
could
see
have a little
the
Ewok forest.
4-story
Yeah.
church
Open our
that's in the
trees.
trees?
No,
No.
but we used to watch this guy that built all those houses in the trees. Remember, babe?
Yes, because
That
there
was
was.
fun.
I think there's a few places I've seen where, like you said, it's like it's actually built
Well,
into.
there's a famous
the
one
tree, and you can
look
actually
up.
stay
It's a
there. It's
church,
like an
4
Airbnb kind of
stories
thing.
inside of a tree. One man built. It's very
All right.
interesting, beautiful. He's got the
Wow.
wooden seats and everything in there. And then I guess, you know, the city shut them down after a while.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Let's see. See if we can
It
find
just goes right into the topic because, like,
Yes.
it is because, like, you know, you can meet a new person and you get all fired up from meeting them, and then it fizzles out, right? Most of the time, it doesn't happen with me. These guys have a lot of knowledge, and look at the view he can show us. I mean, he's good just for the view.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying, though. It's funny.
Hey,
I'm
Bobby.
with you. I'm with you on that. I'm with you.
Yes. Yeah, because you can plant seeds and you get so excited and you get to know them more, and then it's like they go away
Yeah.
because they fizzle out. You know, so like that's why we were saying, like, what kind of soil are you made of? I see so many people go down to, like, you've been there. You were doing with the mental health and stuff, and you know you think that they really want to try and all that, and it's hard for them to keep
Yeah.
up unless you're on them every day. You have to motivate them every day. If they miss a day or two,
Yeah,
man, they fall right off.
This is one thing I'll
Yeah,
admit
that's
here
why
too is it's kind of heartbreaking at times too, because you know certain things happen on here, and sometimes you know the situations that unintentionally block others who need the space as much as I do. And see, that's just something with experiencing people on here, because you know, I built, like Dewey was saying, we built a good bond with people that, you know, even if we have disagreements, we may not agree with the same shit, but we still hold each other accountable. We're still there for each other. You know, we build more of like a family with each other. Doesn't matter if, you know, he had a Muslim belief and if it was just a religious thing. Like none of those beliefs matter. It's, you know, how we are with each other, and you know, we all hold each other with the same. We all have the same morals as well.
Yeah, you know, it's so funny because that's more like a relationship that you might find if you grew up together. Somebody could be Muslim, somebody could be Uish, somebody could be, you know, Christian, whatever, and some are just nothing. But you all played football together. You all played whatever you did in the street. You did whatever you did, and you guys were just friends. But sometimes on this social media, because it's like it's so specific. If you're not in this and you believe this one other thing, now you're bad. You get what I mean? And it shouldn't be like that. It closes down a lot of circles. And like you said, there's somebody that might need help, or it could be a good person you're kicking out, and maybe you guys will come together at some point. It might just take time, but nobody wants to let it grow and actually fester into something worth something.
Maintenance for everything is key. I'm catching myself growing better with that too.
Yeah.
I'm reaching out to people, you know, just people I've had interactions with, and it's like, you know, just want to make sure everybody's okay. I mean, I dealt with stuff on here that one of the biggest things that really got me like, wow, you know, I never expected that, was having a few people come back and say, yo, you know, after the conversations, I went and sought help for myself. I went and did this, you know, and I straight up today was like, I did this, and you didn't tell me whether you agreed with it or not. You just told me to, you know, worry about what's best for me. And it's good to see people come back and they went down the right path, and, you know, and stuff like that, and still have, you know, the humbleness.
Yeah, I mean, it's because you probably present it as guidance and not like, you must do this. You just give them guidance. So you're planting seeds, which is just guidance, and then it's up to them to seek it out. And when they do it, it's stronger than if somebody just forces them to do it.
Yeah, like we always talk, like people want to debate, and it's like, it's not a debate, it's
not a
discussion.
Discussion,
and because
yes.
you can't change anybody's minds, especially in this format. It is just not a way to do it. The only thing you can do is, like I said, plant the seeds, have the discussion, have the topic, and if you can find common ground, then great. Then a seed's been planted, and you can have and go do your research, or you know, do something for yourself. But if you can't even have a common ground to plant a seed, right? Ground, soil, get it?
Yeah.
It's like, then it's going to be on a rocky ground. It's going to be on nothing. And so then you just go on your way.
Yeah, it withers away. There's no, you can't get rooted.
You can't get rooted. Mm-hmm.
But so let me welcome my oldest daughter. She's actually below you on the deal here. She's now a mod as well.
Hello,
What's up, Gabby?
nice to meet you too.
Yeah, she's really nice until it's time not to be nice. I would suggest nobody ever come after her father on here because she'll go get her other two sisters.
True, I don't even
they'll
need
be
them.
back.
It just takes me,
They're
but I
very
mean, I can
feisty.
just back up sometimes, I guess.
No, it's only if you want to have fun with them.
Very true.
Depends on if her phone how her
Very
phone
true.
signal is.
But yeah, it's wonderful to have her starting to enjoy this and start to feel what I'm doing here now. She's been not around for like 6 weeks, 8 weeks. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And she knows I don't do anything half-A, so she knows this is normal for me. Like this probably doesn't
No,
surprise
it's
her. It looks
great.
like this. Man, go
The
get this
house
house.
looks great. The way
Yeah.
you started that house, the way
They
that
think it's so
house
easy.
started, and the way it looks now, absolutely.
See?
Yeah. Yeah. You also do DIY. See, that's what it's like. I love all the people that we get because, like I said, we have mental health people, we have DIY people,
That's what
we
it's
have
about. It's
constitutional
about,
people, we
meeting
have
people on a quantum level.
it's like
Let me correct that. Meeting energies on a quantum
Yes.
level, and not that, that's why I tell people, I'm like, I am not human. I'm a being, and I am who I am, and I am what I am. I'm not going to, sometimes where I'm mastering is stop receiving and projecting energies on a human trait and more of a being trait, because that emotion is what blocks us from really seeing and understanding.
Oh, he's getting deep. I'm serious because some people don't understand that, but it's so simple. That's what he's saying.
yeah.
Treat really like treat people the way you want to be treated, and he's at a higher level, so he expects everybody else to do that at some point. It doesn't mean right off the bat.
Yes.
But listen and learn.
Yes.
It's more. It's bigger than him.
Yeah. I
It's
agree.
bigger than me.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you just think about yourself the whole time, it doesn't work out really.
Yeah,
well.
because I think you hit a key point right there. Is like you said, like the word projection. It's the term's sadly thrown around way too much now, but that's what most people are doing. I think instead of thinking of it empathetically and thinking, okay, what's my side, what's their side, right? There's always two sides to a story, and the truth usually is somewhere in between. So that's common saying, right? But then you've got this projection of now, no, I only see my side. Your side isn't valid because, and that's what most people are doing. Like Paulino talks about this a lot. We did a lot of this on our earlier shows with relationships and between men and women, things like that. But one of my favorite people to talk about is the 304 math. He's a guy that's on YT, got more popular, and he just did a video on projection and how it's like these people they literally cannot empathize. They see a projection and they think, hey, you think that way too, so we should be on common ground. And then when the other person's like, well, no, I don't see it that way, I see it a different way, I see what you're saying, but I don't agree with what you're saying, they're like, well, you're just a bad person. It's like, no, you can't think that way.
I'm like, that's fine.
Yes, it's like
because
it's just not.
I don't. If you feel like you're hurting me by distancing yourself from me, you're doing me a favor because you're not where your energy is not the energy I want to be around anyway.
Yes.
I agree with that.
I feel it.
Yeah.
All right. But Gabby, we appreciate you, and we're so happy. I'm happy to have my oldest here. One day I would like to have everybody here.
I love you, man.
And
Told you I'll be here.
I know I love you too, daughter. She calls me father. She's not me. And they go, why she call you father? Like, ooh,
She just does.
She's always did that.
It's kind of respectful,
Since she
I
was
think,
like,
ain't it? Father.
Teenager. I like it.
My daughter,
I like it. She's always said that. Yeah, it depends upon if she wants
That's
something.
exactly. I look at her like that. She goes, "Why you look at me like that?" And I'm like, "I'm not stupid. Hello, I know where you get it from." Because when I did say that, like, daughter, she goes, "Like you don't love me." She goes, "What do you want?"
Yeah, because she'll say, I know she says dad when she's trying to get my attention.
Yeah, you right. Yeah.
So, like dad. Yeah. She's amazing. I have amazing children. Been very blessed. And and she's a great big sister, even to the littlest ones now. So, yeah. All right, Joanne, what you got?
I'm
I see
jump
you
down in the
beating.
chat because I'm gonna head off the roof.
She's ready. I can look at her eyes.
Before she leaves.
All right.
All right.
Thanks,
Thanks for
man.
dropping
Thanks for
in.
your
Yeah,
chat.
of
Thanks for
course.
showing us the beautiful
It was nice
skyline, brother.
meeting you.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh
You
yeah.
guys have
Oh
a good
yeah.
one.
You're always welcome.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, you too,
too.
man. Now, do you guys see why I picked this man? And I met him twice. When we thought there was gonna be a Russ, right? It was Thursday night I met him.
Yeah.
And then I talked to him a little bit on Friday, and then that weird ruckus happened. I was like, I need more people. And Elohim's like, get Bobby. Do we trust him? You've heard him. Get him. So we made him a mod. He said he jumped on Friday night to see if I needed his help because I'm here, man. Tell me what you want me to do with these people. Because he goes, I'll boot them. I'll mute them quick. I don't even care. He goes, I'll mute them. See, Bobby if he's in the chat and he has to mute somebody, he'll mute them and he'll bring himself up and he'll tell the person why they were muted. So he goes, because then there's no reason. You ain't guessing why I muted you.
Yeah.
You know why.
That's
That's sweet.
great.
Yeah. Yeah, and I appreciate it. Mm-hmm.
Yep. He goes, then you know why I booted you.
Yep.
You're changing the energy. You're changing this. You're trying to jump off topic. You're trying to attack. There's all these reasons. You can't be here. I'll mute you for the rest of the night. See ya. Come back when you can grow up, you know?
Yeah.
Next. I was like, dude, that's amazing. And, you know, his belief, like, nobody would even know. See? I'm not even bring it up, right? We would never even talk about cosmology.
Nope.
It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant to what we're doing here.
Yep.
Isn't that amazing, Joanne?
Absolutely.
Yep. And so I bring him in. He has a lot of knowledge, mental health, and energy, man. And, you know, in the skylines and all these other things. But yeah, I need to, tomorrow I might have to get when we're talking with the guys, if I catch them tomorrow at some point, and be like, I'm going to start checking in
I'm
with
live
them.
on my Twitch right now, just listening a little.
And oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, so we can get I can get my accountability up now and get me back in the
And
gym. So
Magenta B.
between at least Dewey and him and then you have Aether. And then, you know, I just gotta get that jump start. Remind me of an old truck. You know, the one they used to have to wind up. And then once you get going, and you're
Good
going.
to go.
Yeah, I need that. Just give me that for a few weeks, and then I'll get right back into it. I have to stop. Sometimes I have to give up what I can do here to get the physical part done.
Yeah, I think so too. What do you always? I'm gonna use your words against you.
Stop it. None of that's allowed in the flat
It'll
out truth.
get done when it's supposed to get done.
Yeah, and I think it's supposed to get done. That's why I met him, I think.
That's why I've been getting stressed out too lately because I am not getting enough done. But it's like but it's just a fact. The kids come first. If somebody's struggling and they just need my attention for the day, they get my attention for the day.
Yep, I tell her relax. Take it as a time to like take some time off. You know, because we are always really busy trying to push everything.
Yep.
And how's the
I've
audio
been going to
everywhere?
the
Is
gym.
anybody
Just
saying
need
it's
to stay
okay?
consistent.
Nobody said anything. So. Nice. Yes. And this,
it
like
is.
you said, the first step is just going. That's
And I went 2 in a row, and I was wonderful. And then we got busy, and I had to do something, and I couldn't go, and then that's all it takes.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue that we're running into not is that just the busyness, but like you said, we need to be consistent
Magenta
on
B, hey,
ending on
MJ.
time. I know it's hard. It's so hard. You guys have wonderful discussions. We love all the we love talking to you guys all night. That's why I think Friday, if we go a little over, I don't think it's too bad. I think we're okay there. But if we can be consistent at least during the week, I think that would make a huge difference.
Yes.
I just do.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start cutting you guys off.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I
Magenta, we
gotta
love
lay
you.
it down.
It's better in the long run.
We need our beauty sleep.
Yeah, we need something. I need to be able to get up and get out and get it done. Because it seems like I was trying to do it in the afternoon, but if I try to put it off to the afternoon, I can't because of my midday goes too long, and now that knocks everything else behind it off.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I cut them off at midday, but then somebody comes in with an issue or a problem or something we got to talk about, and then I can't cut it off.
Gotta do it in the morning.
So if I get it workout in the morning done, and then it doesn't matter what we do in the afternoon on.
Plus, it gets you rearing and rolling for the day too.
Yeah, it just pump me up. I do you guys ever work out? It just gives you that nice energy kick. Unless you're Joanne and overdo it, then it doesn't make sense. But
Yep. And the other thing too, people freak out about, like I said, I'm reading the book Atomic Habits again, and it's something. It's just show up. Like if you can just go to the gym, that's a step in the right direction. Just jump on a treadmill if you got one. Just do one push-up. If you're a TV watcher, then do it on commercials or something, or every 10 minutes, set a timer, set every 30 minutes, just start doing something, and then it'll lead into attaching it with something good. Reward yourself at the end. Yeah.
Sweep, which is that little rubber part that keeps the dust and crumbs out. And I figured, I'm already in the position. I'm laying on my belly. Let's do some push-ups. Then I carried this little bucket around with my stuff. I was like, ooh. How many of these could I curl? I'm just walking around curling, switching arms, curling. I'm like, yeah, we'll get that workout in. Because I'm not going to come home and do anything besides cook, play with my dogs, and talk to my mom. So if I'm going to work out, it has to be at work.
Yeah, I thought something happened with her. One of the ones. She's got to run with that.
It's incorporating working out.
No, it's something happens here.
How was
You
it?
just never know one. One's fine, the other one's not fine. That one's fine, the other one's not. It's like juggling, right?
Yeah, that was awesome.
The best was the poop.
I can't wait for him to be potty trained, then he can start coming over.
Yeah, he's like there. We're on day 3, no accidents. So that's pretty good, guys.
He's a big kid.
Not even at night. Almost. What do you guys think? A whole week? Once we get him past the week, it'll probably be pretty
this
set.
is his first non-accident for number 2, and I know this is awkward. Part of me wishes we could have recorded it. It was that
At Mexican
funny.
517.
Not the no visual, just audio. It was that funny. He was so proud of himself.
If you would have did the audio, but don't
happy.
do an actual.
He was so happy.
Yeah, don't do my little bro like that.
No. I just wanted the audio. It was so cute.
It was funny though. He was so funny, man. He was like, "Oh my god!" He goes, "It's so big." He says, "Look, Dad,
That's
it's
terrible,
big.
but that's
huge."
great at the same time.
He was so excited how big it was, and then it rolled over, and he's like, "Look!"
Oh no!
He wouldn't let. Well, once he went and got Paulino, and then showed him, and then he had to go get me and show me. He was so. He was that proud.
He wouldn't let me get rid of it. Chelsey was in here Chelsey was trying to get this going and hit the button to start, and he kept on going, Mom, you got to come look at it. It's so big. You can see how big it was. That's funny. It starts that early for boys. I never got into that. Oh man, it's so humongo. But you joke about it.
Oh,
hey,
that's Mark. I owe him an email.
Who's that? Oh, Mark. Okay. Sweet. Oh yeah, is that Mark from?
Yes.
Is that one of the Vika ones? Yes. One of the documentaries. Hey, he's kind of like Vika Joanne. Hey, Mark, Joanne up here on the piano, one of my mods here.
Mark Hollander, hello.
She really likes some Vika.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're just
It's so cute.
quite preposterous to when you even played at this. Vika.
Stop. It was funny when she dropped down and then brought her other account up, and then he remembered it was her, and she's like, "Oh my god, he remembered."
It was so embarrassing.
We should take that clip. Want me to take that clip for you, and you can have it?
No,
and
you can post it on your own. I just kind of want to forget how geeky I was.
It was funny, you were, but you had you know what, you did great. You're the one that came in with. She had questions, dude. She had so many questions written down.
I couldn't find my piece of paper, but I had to reverse all my questions. Yeah. I was just like, "Oh yeah, I remember this one."
poor Daniel too. He had all his questions written down and then couldn't find the paper.
And then he had to work late. He was so upset that he had to work late during the Vika. But that's not supposed to be the only time. I mean, we were already talking about another time. So that'd be good to get him back on again.
But I do my homework whenever you say
things are growing and everything's going in the right way.
Somebody, I go in my research so I can have some pertinent questions and relevancy.
Yeah, that's cool. He had fun with Vika and Flatten the Curve and the crew. It was. I mean, it's a great documentary. If you guys just like documentary and information, that's a good one. And I love the mechanical realm as well. They go by fast when you watch them. I forgot how fast they go.
Agent. Lol.
At Mark Hollander, what are you making?
Yeah, they went so
Hey, I'm gonna
fast.
drop down for like 15 minutes
'Cause, like,
so
it's
I
really
can go
weird.
to the garage. I don't
Okay.
want to lose service
You
like
can do
up
whatever
on
you
here.
want.
Yeah,
All right, no
and then
worries.
I'll
You want us to
request
drop
back up.
I got it.
Joanne. All right, no worries. So, like, yeah, it's like if
Barbecue
somebody didn't tell you
redfish.
how long they were, you would swear they were 40 minutes. You know? They
At
go so
Mark
fast.
Hollander,
There's so
oh,
much
no
information.
spicy?
I want to watch them again.
I invited JJ, Grand Rising, and Mark.
Okay. We'll see if they have time to come up. But yeah,
Fish
the whole
sounds
thing with
good.
the soil and it is. We just been with so many people, and I've talked to so many people that get pumped up. Like my neighbor's like that. If I talk to him, he wants to do everything. He wants to get into the fitness part, the biblical part, research part, and he knows the clouds are weird. He's trying to figure out what those are and the cosmology,
Paulino.
all these different things. And he has his own rabbit holes he's went down. But then if I don't talk to him like every couple
No,
days, he
Paulino,
just
when you
falls
said
off.
like, "What's your soil?" I mean, I was serious when I said manure. It might stink on your way up, but you're growing. So I'm not worried about
Yeah.
like how I got to sweat for it, how I got to work for
Yes.
it, how it might not be pretty. As long as I keep my focus
Yep.
and keep doing what I'm told,
Yeah.
Daniel
it's gonna
Ferguson.
come up roses.
Ah, yeah,
If you,
told. Yeah, that's a huge
the
thing.
discipline of being
you ask for
obedient is
purpose,
huge.
you got one.
And hard.
Yes, it is hard. Like I said, when I feel guilty when they're telling me to get up, and I'm just like so exhausted, like 10 more minutes, and they're like, I tell you, they give me this throat thing where it feels like I swallowed a pill wrong. And when I get up, when they tell me to get up, it goes away. When I don't do it, it lasts another half hour or so. But it lasts until I get up. It's like a snooze that you don't want. You know, it'd be like if you had a shock collar on, and every time you didn't get up, it just shocked you the whole time.
Just bet on
but
the
you're so
traders here now,
disobedient. You're
Lol.
like,
I'm
I'll
so
take the
thankful
shock.
for my brother either because like I was sitting there, I sent him a message. It was like 2:27 in the morning for me. I was like, yeah, 2:27, and he said something along the lines of takes my dusty bottom butt back to sleep and gets sleep to the unknown land. I'm like, and just having him say that in such an authoritative, I'm like, okay, and I went straight to sleep, and that never happens.
Nice. Yeah, some people think he's a little harsh, but he speaks the truth. I mean, that's really what he does. He hasn't really.
No, then my
I
other
like
brother,
him. He doesn't bother
my
me
other brother,
at all. I
I was
laugh.
so mad at him. I could just yell at him, but he would just talk to me in an AI voice, and I would be
That's
more
funny.
mad. But you know.
At Daniel Ferguson over here.
I sent a text message to the other brother, and he was talking to somebody else. So I got text messages from another conversation, and I'm like, kind of feeling indifferent about it. I'm like, bye. and I went to sleep. I don't like I'm done talking to you. Like I don't know what this is.
That's funny.
I know. I'm not gonna lie. I have to laugh my head off because I am like, I love personality tests, right? Anytime people want to do personality tests, I'm in. Let's go. But
You gotta tell him which one you like.
I like the Myers-Briggs. That's my favorite. I know some people like the Enneagram.
Yeah,
We should do
Some
a
people
show on
like
it.
it.
Anybody want to do
Yes.
that for Friday? There we go. There we
All
go. That's what we're doing for Friday.
Everybody
Tell
get a
him.
test. All right.
Tell him right
so
now, babe.
Friday we're gonna do a personality test. If you Google Myers-Briggs, there's 16 personality
chat.
tests. It's
Put it in the chat.
free. I will put it in the chat in a moment. But it's free, and you can go take a test. And again, don't overthink it. If you overthink it, it's gonna mess everything up. It's not what you think it's supposed to be. Just answer it as fast as you can.
Don't judge Judy yet.
Don't
Nobody's
judge,
leading
yes,
you.
don't judge Judy yet.
Just do it natural.
And bring your Myers-Briggs test, and we can just go over because it's different percentages. And again, it's not the end all be all, but the cool thing about it is that those percentages change who you are as a person. So you and I could have the same personality, but because our percentage is different, we seem like completely different people. It's a fun time.
Yes. Like, if you're like 99% this,
But I'm
but
actually
Chelsea's only 1% that, even though you guys are aligned the same.
Yeah.
She's on the other side of the spectrum of that.
Yep.
So it would, that's why you're so different.
So anybody in chat,
It's
put
amazing.
a one if you think I'm extroverted, put a 2 if you think I'm introverted.
there you go.
Put a 3 if you think Paulino is extroverted, and a 4 if you think he's introverted.
Stop it. Put a 5 if you don't know what Paulino is.
That's fair.
Can I put a 5? I want to put a 5 right now.
So
Paulino.
1 and 2 for me. So 1 if I'm a extrovert, 2 if I'm an introvert, right? That's what I said.
Yep.
And then 3 if Paulino's an extrovert,
for yourself.
4 if Paulino's an
Bye,
introvert.
Paulino.
I'm a 5.
Yeah.
I'm doing math.
I'm a dumbass.
Oh, that's hey
Chelsey
Daniel. You know
won.
what? We'll do it on Friday. I'll give you instructions. Don't worry about
Well, no,
it.
you got to tell him now. You got to tell him now so that he can figure it out.
yeah. Like I said, well, I will put it in the chat.
Yes.
I'll explain and then but there's
It's just fun. It's a fun quiz.
it's just a fun thing. Yes. So I think
Can I
it's
tell you what your personality
Ooh.
is?
Are
So
you
what
guys
getting?
gonna guess before we reveal
so
the
far,
test
she's checking
results?
Yeah, we should. Because then everybody can kind of know what it is. You can do a little research on it. It's just
Think
fun. It's
the
just fun.
website.
And we'll do that after the
Start with
recap,
you.
obviously. So we'll do the
Your
regular
personality
45.
archetype? Like,
That would
are
be
you
fun.
the
Yeah.
leader? Are you the alpha, beta?
Yes. And leaders are not what you think they are. Like the words you hear
Personality test.
are not your
No.
typical words of what they mean. Am I right, babe?
yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, they're just a little bit different than you think. That's what's amazing. You got to read the definition of what that means.
Yes, yeah. You actually have to read the information because it's not. It's there's basically you'll get 4 letters. I'll explain all of this
You can
on
give them a little bit right now.
Friday.
Get them,
Like
get
for
them
me,
curious.
I'm an alpha in face of
She's like-
chaos.
This is like a.
If there's chaos, I will not tolerate it. So I will put the foot down. Like, look, we're gonna do something.
Yeah,
But if not, I'm a beta.
Name.
Hey, and nobody.
yeah. So it's all right. So I put it in the chat, but it's 16personalities.com. It's free. You can go do it for fun. But you'll get 4 letters. So there's an I. Let's see where are we at. Where's it at? Of course it's not.
You're so pretty, babe.
So I is an introvert, E is an extrovert. You've got N for intuitive, T for thinking. You've got F for feeling, N for N for intuitive. This is S for observant, J for judging.
Chelsey
so like
says,
based on
"Thank
those
you,
things,
Paulino."
you can be like I said. So you get 4 letters. And again, this is just a baseline personality. This isn't like mean, oh, you do this all the time. But I found it to be relatively accurate. But yeah, so I guess I won't give away any of my stats until Friday. But go take the test just for fun. We'll bring all the results together on Friday. So everybody that watches the
And we
recap,
can try to
come join
guess.
us on Friday.
We
Try
can-
to guess,
We
yeah.
can kind of guess what everybody is.
So guess what he is, guess what I am.
Well, I don't
You
even
can
know
make
what
up your
those
own letters
words
for whatever you
are.
want.
Yeah.
What's up, Chas? Thanks for the heart me.
I know, but that's why you're gonna do. It's
That's-
called research.
Yes, it's
Don't you know
research.
what research is? Why are you even here? Who are you?
Really good question. Who am I?
Daniel.
You're gonna find out by taking the test.
Okay.
And nobody talk to Daniel at midnight because he'll keep you up till like 4 in the morning. or
Oh my
something
gosh,
crazy.
yeah.
He's lucky that.
Daniel is the first person I think I've ever met that talks as much as Paulino.
Yeah, but he lucked out because Boo Boo woke up.
That's just true.
The thing about it is, though, he's like,
All right.
Oh, he's back in his.
yeah, but you
He's
gotta
back
be
in his
clear
box.
about it. You kinda,
Yes, of
Yeah.
course it's
kinda
Paul.
kept me going, and I kinda kept you going.
Yeah.
So
Boo Boo's the one that kept us going. Boo Boo
was
kept us
bad.
going.
It was so bad.
Boo Boo woke up
Nobody could end it.
around midnight, didn't he?
Yes. Yeah. He got scared.
Yeah, our son woke up and he was scared, so he came down and watched TV till like 4 in the morning.
Yep. But yeah, so everybody go take the personality test, 16personalities.com. Go take it. Like, answer the questions. Don't think about them. You're not allowed to think about them. Just whatever
No
you.
thinking.
Yeah, and don't think. Just answer the question. Whatever your first thought
Answer
is.
the question.
It's going to be the most accurate. And we'll bring that all back Friday. You can guess what personality Paulino is, and you can guess what personality I am. Because I tried to guess my parents one time, I was totally wrong. So, yes, I was going to end it on the other streams though, really
Yes.
quickly. I gotta go really quickly, but we're gonna end it on the other streams. TikTok, you guys stay put. Stay put. So everybody on the other streams, come join us on Friday.
Yes. Thanks for joining us. I'm Paulino B Michael.
I'm Chelsey B Michael.
And as always, don't forget to go join that.
Yes.
I always keep forgetting.
Like,
Yeah.
comment, subscribe,
That's right. And go
all
to the
those things.
and go to theflatouttruth.com.
Yes.
Become a member of the private community. You'll be able to see there. Say join now. Become a member. All it takes is a password and an email, and boom, you're in. You'll see all the data, all the different articles, and how you can post. When we get enough people in there that want to, we will do a walkthrough, and we'll show you how it all works. How you can do your own articles and such and such and such, and share things in the platform. But go there. Easy to do. You can even Google it, whatever. But until then, I'm Paulino B Michael.
I'm Chelsey B Michael.
As always, be safe.
Be well.
And that's
the
the flat out truth.
We can't hear you.
But I can